Alright, hey, this is Hans, and it's time for another episode of Unboxing Time with the Ramen Raider, the show where I show you what comes in the mail. And today we've got one from Exotic Noods. You can head over to exoticnoods.com and use the coupon code RamenRaider15 for 15% off your order. Not a bad deal. You can get monthly subscription boxes. This is one of them. Let's find out what's inside. Wow. Alright, so when you get one of these, the first thing you're going to see is the Features of the Month, which is a nice pamphlet that gives you a little bit of information, a little newsletter, stuff about what you got inside. And it looks, oh yeah, there's some cool, good stuff this month. First off, we've got one from Wang. This is the Katsu Udon. So this one's going to be a little bit sweet, a little bit salty. It's a fresh udon noodle, so it doesn't start out hard. It starts out kind of flexy in a pack. This is South Korean. It should be good. Next up, we've got one from Red Chef. This is their Pandan white curry. So if you've never heard of pandan leaf, oh, by the way, this is from Malaysia. If you've never heard of pandan, it's kind of got like this nutty flavor to it. A lot of bubble tea joints now, you can get pandan waffles, which it's green. So it's kind of got this kind of like, yeah, just kind of nutty kind of thing going on. And there's a little bit of that kind of flavor in this. White curry though, if you've never had it, you're in for a treat. There's a few brands that do white curry. This one does an excellent one. I've maybe tried a couple white curries that were bad, but 99% of the time, oh man, yeah, you're gonna like this. If you like curry, this is gonna blow your mind. Next off, we've got one from Menraku. This is their Japanese soy sauce ramen. It's more commonly referred to as shoyu, but shoyu just means soy sauce. So you're gonna have a nice kind of brownish broth to it. Should have a little nice oil to it, and yeah, this is one that you can just top with all sorts of good stuff. All right, from Indonesia we have Indomie mee goreng barbecue chicken flavor. I think isn't it chicken? Yeah. So look on the package here. See that? That's what you do. You will make a fried egg and you will put it on this. I don't care if you don't like eggs. You will do this and you will like eggs. This is the pride of Indonesia. There's a lot of different flavors of Indomie, and it is so good. If you've never had Indomie, you're missing out on life and living. All right, now originally from Japan, but this one's made in the U.S., we have Nissin Cup Noodle Seafood. So they're not kidding. There's a lot of seafood in this. This is an Americanized version. I'm saying that in a nice way. It's not really like it's all that different. It's just the packaging's a little different. And honestly, they changed a couple things to lower the sodium, things like that. But it's pretty much the exact same article you're going to find in Japan. I think this one might not have egg where the other one does. It might be that. I can't remember, but you're going to like it. And it's microwavable. So enjoy. All right, wow. This one's from Mama of Thailand. This is their Yantafo Tom Yum Mo-Fi. You might have heard of Yong Tau Fu. It's like a tofu dish, but this one, it's like people of different cultures can have it because there's no meat. So it works in a certain way to make it accessible for more people and has a savoriness that of like things that you wouldn't have access to in different cultures, if that makes any sense. When I went over and visited this company in Thailand, it was amazing, but one of my favorite parts is that the people in the R&D department wanted me to try homemade versus their stuff, like on the broth and things like that. It was a beautiful sit-up bowl one of the researchers there made of the Tom Yum, the Yantafo, and it was just amazing. And then they made this, and side by side, they really complemented each other. You know, it's like this one has obviously more ingredients and things in it because it's homemade, but this one, the broth, it's solid. It stands up. So, oh yeah, this is gonna be fun. This is one I'm definitely gonna re-review. And here's a big old bowl from JML. Wow, they really did a big change in their packaging. Chicken mushroom flavor. Okay, now look at the lid. The lid's the way it used to be. But the front is very westernized now. Interesting. But anyways, JML is short for Jinmailang, and their stuff is top notch. They're made in China and worth trying. Good stuff. And finally, we visit my favorite country in the world, Taiwan, with Asha Hakka noodle. These are going to be thicker noodles, and it's a chili sauce one, so this is like a mala variety, and I am stoked. I'm doing this one up tomorrow. Alright, so in this, I think this is the July, I'm sorry, I'm not looking at it right now, but I think this is the July Exotic Noods box. You get Taiwanese dry noodle, katsu udon, Indomie, Malaysian white curry, some Japanese shoyu, some Chinese chicken mushroom, Thai yen tuffle, seafood cup noodle made in the US, and your informational pamphlet. Wow, thank you so much. A really top-notch box this month. You can get these over at exoticnoods.com. Use the coupon code RamenRaider15 for a discount. And yeah, their boxes just keep getting better and better. Thank you for continuing to send them. I appreciate it. And this has been Hans the Ramen Raider wishing you enjoyment of your noodles each and every day. I know I will. Have a good one. Bye.